Hey guys, I'm Rival. Welcome back to the channel. A little end of the year project here. Before we hit the year 2025, I wanted to hop inside of MyFACTION and just look, how many Persona cards did I unlock? To answer that question, it is exactly 40. Now, I did miss out on a couple. You're going to see who here in a second. But unless you were typing in cheat codes, spending a bunch of money, always on the game, I don't see how you got every single one. I truly don't. But me, myself, listen, I wasn't spending thousands. I did not even spend 1,000. Relax. But I did spend a little bit of money, and I spent over 1,500 hours on the game. And with all of that inside that equation, I unlocked 40 of them. Now, for the people who don't know, a Persona card that you unlock inside of 2k24 MyFACTION, you unlock their character slot outside of MyFACTION, so you can play with that card inside of Play Now, Universe Mode, MyGM, whatever it may be. So here in this video, I'm going to show you the 40 cards that I unlocked. We're going to take a look at some entrances as we talk and go through it all. And at the very end, I do want to show you the Superstars character slot, because the OVR is going to be different when you see them inside their character slot compared to their MyFACTION cards, so I do want to show both. So we have a list of 40 cards. I'm going to try my best to fly through this. Okay, so we got a Persona card here for Sheamus 2009. This was the very first Persona card we all got. All we had to do was log into MyFACTION, and we got a Persona card for Sheamus 2009. Not gonna lie though, I think we were maybe set up with this card. The reason I say that, one of the better Persona cards. Everything's matched. We got his old song, we got the old Sheamus, Trons look dope. And that just wasn't the case for them all. So I think we were set up a little bit with Sheamus 2009. Next up, we get a Persona card for The Rock 2024. You know, the Las Vegas press conference, The Rock. That one, he was found in the Punches and Promos pack. Next up, we have Singlet Supreme Becky Lynch. Badge is looking as though this was a really cool one. Love this one of my favorites. Next up, we have Chad Gable, found in the Singlet Supreme pack. How about the Demastered pack? The Demastered pack gave us 5 Demastered cards inside of the pack, all of them Persona cards. And then the collection set reward was a 6th Persona card, that being Bianca Belair. Next up, we have the Man Bun Tracksuit Roman Reigns 2024. Now, this card was originally released in a live event, and it was not Man Bun Tracksuit Roman Reigns. It was him on the picture, it said Persona, but when you brought him in a match, it was just old Roman Reigns. However, we later got the Superstar Series 2, and this Persona card did work. Man Bun Tracksuit Roman Reigns, another one of my favorites here. Next up, found in the Iconic Moments pack, Trick Williams 2022. Very cool Persona card, and just really good badges on this card. Like, I can still use this card to this day because of the Always See It Coming, all the answers. Another card here who was originally released a different way with the Oddities. You guys remember Oddities? Oddities did not work out. Day one, we were all like, oh my god, Trick Williams with boxing gloves, Shield, Seth Rollins, and Oddities were just impossible to collect. So later on, they came out with the Trick Williams Iconic Moment card. Next up, found in the Legends Series 2 pack, Batista 2008. He was also in a live event, so if you could not get this one, I remember him in a live event as well. Next up, one of the better ones in the game, 100%, no debate. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, found in the Masked Mayhem pack. He just looks so freaking cool, man. And just going back to my point about that Persona, Sheamus 2009, and how on point his entrance was. Could you imagine, for this Dirty Dominic Mysterio, he comes out in a paddy wagon? Could you imagine that? Missed opportunity. It's just normal entrance for this card right here. We move on. A Masked Mayhem card that I could not get was that collection set reward Juan Cena, but I do get him a different way. You're going to see here in a second, just going through my slides. Next up, we have the Eras pack, in which you're going to see a couple of Persona cards I don't have. CM Punk 10, Masked, in which I later do get that card. Booker T 2001, I have on my alternate account. That's not what this video is about. It's how many Persona cards I have on my main account. I do have Booker T on my other account, but not this one. Now, for the Persona cards I did obtain from the Eras pack, we got Triple H, King of Kings. He does wrestle with that helmet on. Yes, very cool. We also got a CM Punk Straight Edge Society card there. I do wish these cards had more top-level badges, but they did come with some pretty good badges we see pictured here. We move on. There's King Booker. Next up, we have Rhea Ripley 2023. That was a collection set reward and also could be obtained through a live event a little later on, an Evolution card. But this one in particular, one of my favorite Persona cards right here. Top 3. I would say top 3. That's tough, though. There's some really good ones. You're going to see other favorites here in a second. Another one I could not get right here, CM Punk 2010. the unmasked one. So he did get a Persona card, but getting every single card, that was a little difficult. Did not make it happen. Next up, Alter Ego pack. In the Alter Ego pack, I got Rhea Ripley, Triple H, and I got a CM Punk Piper. And then for that John Cena that I did not get from the Mask Mayhem pack, I got here in the Alter Ego pack. Now the moveset a little screwed up on this card, but that's another story. For the badges, she had a top level All the Answers and Demolition Man, a level 3 on Weapon Master. So Demolition Man, Weapon Master, I feel like kind of a tribute to the Triple H in this card. We move on to the CM Punk Piper. His badge is looking as so. Just another really cool Persona card. And those came out right after Halloween. The Alter Ego cards came out after Halloween, so it totally made sense as a pack. There's the John Cena card. Again, did not get him in the Masked Mayhem, but I did get him in the Alter Ego. Another Alter Ego Persona card I did get, Kevin Owens, a Stone Cold Kevin Owens. He just looks so funny. And for the card himself, top level badges on Dive Bomber, Quick Winner, Web Blanket, Heavy-Handed Sting Like a Bee. A really good card. Next up, we had the Wolfpack pack, in which gave us 6 total cards, and 5 of the 6 were Persona cards. So I picked up Personas for Hollywood Hogan, Lex Luger, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, a Macho Man Randy Savage, and a Kurt Hennig card. And how about the Toy Titan pack? Just like the Demastered pack, nothing but Persona cards here. Inside the Toy Titans, we got 5 different ones. We got Elite Hulk Hogan, Elite John Cena, Elite Rhea Ripley, Trish Stratus, and Ichiban Hulk Hogan. Now for the Cena and the Hogan, I did unlock them earlier on in the year a different way, but you can unlock them in the Toy Titans pack. Just a really good way to unlock them. I think one of the better packs, and you get some of the better cards in the game from the Toy Titan pack. So one of my favorite packs as a whole. They have a collection set reward for Elite The Rock. Just another one there. If you got his action figure from the store, it came with a code and you typed it in. You could get him a little earlier on in the year, but they later released him again inside of this pack. Now, underneath the live event reward tab, you're going to see some that I already mentioned, but the ones I have not mentioned: Elite Roman Reigns, CM Punk 10 Masked, Randy Orton 2009, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, Seth Rollins 2014. And then we go down one, you're going to see Slim Jim, Macho Man Randy Savage, Jean-Paul Levesque, and everybody else pictured, I already named them. But one pictured here that I did not get, the Prototype. You also see Chad Gable 16, but I got him from the Singlet Supreme. There is no difference between the two. All right, as promised, I do want to show you the character slots. Some people out there just wonder what's the overall outside of MyFACTION. So let's start with Asuka. We'll go in alphabetical order this time. An 89 OVR on the Asuka. We got Batista 2008 at a 91. We go down to the Becky Lynch 2018. She's a 90 overall. We go down to Bianca Belair Demastered, a 94. Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, an 83. Both of them an 83, actually. So we got this one and we got the Wolfpack. Just, you know, his freaking face on the crotch there. Holy hell. Chad Gable 2016 at an 80. CM Punk 2010 Masked at a 90 OVR. The CM Punk Piper also at a 90. Straight Edge Society a 90. The Kurt Hennig Persona in 84. We got that awesome looking Dirty Dominic Mysterio at an 83. Now we got a bunch of action figures. So Elite Hulk Hogan a 94. John Cena a 94. Rhea Ripley a 90. Roman Reigns a 97. We got The Rock at a 96. Trish, thank you Trish, at an 89. Not a Persona card, but man, the Fiend Bray Wyatt 23, how cool is he? Jeez. We got Hollywood Hogan at a 90. Ichiban Hulk Hogan at a 94, that action figure. Jean-Paul Levesque at an 87. We got John Cena at a 94. Kevin Owens Stone Cold at an 86. King Booker at an 89. Lex Luger from the Wolfpack pack at an 87. And for the Macho Man Randy Savage from that Wolfpack pack, an 89. We got Demastered Michin at a 68 only. Yikes, I think that might be the lowest one. Randy Orton 2009, a really good one to have. He's a 93. We go down to Raquel Rodriguez, a Demastered. She's an 86. Rhea Ripley 2023, again, probably a top 3 for me. She's a 90 OVR. Rhea Ripley Triple H, they got her at a 96. How about that Rival is Ringside guy at a 96? Let's go. Got The Rock 2024 at a 95. Roman Reigns 2024, that man bun tracksuit, at a 97. The Demastered Roman also at a 97. Ronda, I'm gonna miss Ronda. This might be the last year we see her. We keep going down. We got Seth Rollins 2014, that Shield. Seth Rollins at an 81. Sheamus 2009 at a 79. Slim Jim, Macho Man Randy Savage at an 89. We got Trick Williams, 2022 at a 73. Probably the second lowest. Meechin at a 68, Trick at a 73. Go down to Triple H, King of Kings. Again, just a really cool one here. Yeah, we had the DLC here, but the difference between the two, this one wrestles with that helmet on, and he's going to be a 91. I absolutely hate that I'm missing this one. Undertaker 20, Boneyard Undertaker. You need oddities for him. Did not unlock him. I need one more. We got a demastered Xavier Woods at an 88. And that is the last and final one. That's all of them. Just kidding, I have one more. The Persona card to the action figure, the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, I almost forgot him. Oh, hey now. That is going to be it for the video. Smash that thumbs up to put me over. Drop a comment below. Let me know your favorite Persona card from 2K24. Who's mine? I don't like giving favorites, man. I always feel like I'm leaving somebody out. I'll name 5 off the top of my head. Rhea Ripley 2023, Becky Lynch 2018, Man Bun Tracksuit Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Stone Cold Kevin Owens. Really like that Triple H Rhea, but I can't name her twice. Who would be number 5? Let's go Seth Rollins. Shield Seth Rollins, absolutely. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a thumbs up, drop a comment below, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.